Hello friends. So in the previous video we have gone through the string operation. So in this video we will go through the all numbers operations. So let's go to the parts, and we were doing it here, Remantech, and we have done this string operation. That's good. So now in what we will do now, we will see how the numbers will be can do the numbers operation like addition, subtraction, how we can assign the numbers, how we can increment the numbers and other things. So in the previous versions of automation anywhere like 11.x or 10.x, people has done some operations that is on assignments, but they do not have the conversion or increments there. So in A2019 we have some new features available here. So I hope that you would have liked my previous video of string operations, and if you liked it, please subscribe for my channel. We just say to subscribe our channel because it encourages us to make more videos for you, to provide more free tutorial for use, and solve your problem. Even you can comment on our videos if you are facing some issues or you require some more information on it, and we can provide to you those informations or solve your problem also. So it's just like a free support, you can say. So I always request you to subscribe my channel so that I will be in touch with you and you will receive whenever I will create or publish some new videos on it. So let's learn today about the numbers operation. Just create a bot here. So as you guys seen in my previous video also in string operation, this videos is not only to tell you something, it's also to show you the examples how you can use it, the different ways you can use it, and some tips and tricks also I will show to you. So let's give the name of this bot is number operation and create the bot. So I'm creating in the same folder, the old one, that is Remantech. If you like, you can change your folders wherever you want to create it. Just now go and create it. Fine. So let's see what in number package what is. So as I told in the previous option also, my videos also, that these are all packages. Under packages you will find the actions available. So let's search for the numbers. So here are the number. So if you can see, we have four type of operations here. You can assign a number where you can assign some digits, some numbers to the variables. You can auto decrement it the number, or you can auto increment the number. So we will go through one by one of all of them. So let's what we will do, let's create one variable of number type. So let's give this name v num1, and we'll select the type as number here. Keep it the value as default value as 0, no problem, and create the number. So now we have created our number here. Let's go to the action. So let's do our first tool, that is assign. So let's drag and drop here. So what we want to assign it, select the source string or value. So let's assign them 15, and I want to store this value into this v number1 variable. Same thing I forget to tell you in my previous string operation, same you can do with the string also, that you can define here directly the string value here and assign to some string. So they have, it is same as in numbers. So let's go forward. So like you can define the 15 here. Now save this, and we can type it here and we can display this value through the message. Let's do the message. So as I told you before that the numbers will not be shown here. They were first. Let me put some, my company logo here, so it look nice if you have your own window title here. Okay, fine. So enter the message to display. So here the message is will be in a string. So the problem is that the message box do not take numbers, booleans, datetime and others. It only accepts the strings. And the variable we have created right now is the number type. So it will not accept that. So if you will, as I told you in string previous video also, if you will check it, you will not find the variable here, user defined variable. We do not have the venum here. The reason is because it's not a string type. So I told you in my previous video also, if you like, you can go through that one. There are two ways. Either what you can do it through the number, we will have the assign to string here. So you can use this to string here and assign this number to the string. The other another method what is available to you is that what you can do it, just put only dollar, so you will get all the variables, user variable here. So in this variables, now it's showing the string also and the number also. So now you can choose the number, but it will not display, it will give an error because here it's not been converted yet. So to convert it into the string, just say dot here, then it will give you one more option, that is to string. So you just select to string. Now this is converted into the string. So directly you can convert into the string on the message box also. So you do not have to add one extra line of code to convert into the string. So here you can see we have only 3 lines of code right now. Okay, fine. So let's go forward, save this, and save the bot. Now what we'll do, we will run the bot. It's deploying, but it will fail actually. The reason is that I have not I have registered my system before, but fine, so it's running. I thought maybe it will not run. Okay, good. So here it already message has come 15. It means it's running fine. We successfully have assigned the value to it. Sometimes I was telling actually because it may not run. The reason is that if you go to this device and my device, sometime what happened that it get disconnected. So if it is not giving you this right as a connected device of your own desktop, so what you can do it, you just delete this and reconnect it. How you can reconnect it? Just delete this and restart your bot, your services for the agent. So it will get you this connected again. Okay, let's go get back to my bot. In the remark tag, I have number operation. So you have seen that how we have done the assignment of numbers, right? So here you will be thinking about that. Okay, fine, we have the assignment here, we have the decrement and increment. What about addition, subtraction, multiplication? How we can do the number operations there? That you can do it on previous version. So let's do that. Let's create one more variable here, that is v num2. as a string, number, type, and create. And let's create one more that will hold the result of two numbers operations, right? So v result num, let's put this name. And this is also like number type, because whenever operation will be done, definitely the result will be number. So we'll take it this also as a type, number type. Okay, let's create it. So now we got three numbers. Let's go back again. So what I did it in my just now, that we have created assign 15 to the num1. Let's do one thing, copy this and paste after action. Right, now in the second one, what we'll do, we will just take it, assign this, what you like to assign. Let's assign 5 here to the second number and choose the second variable. Apply. So we got two variables, that is num1 with holding the value of 15 and num2 holding the value of 5. So what we have like to do now, we like to add them, and they store the value to the number 3 result number variable, right? So do the assignment again. Now what I will do it, this is the assign. Now what I like to do it, I like number 1, so select the number 1 variable and I want to add this. So you have to add the param operators here. So Automation Anywhere A2019 support these type of operators, like brackets, inner brackets. It's allowed. It allowed plus operator, minus operator, divide operator, and multiplication operator. So these all operators you can use it. So let's do it with plus operator. So you can write in this way, num1 then num2, right? And we want to store this into the result num variable. So the sum of these two variables will be stored to this result num variable. Let's apply this, and what we will do in the message box, because it was num1, now we will put it some other thing. Let's delete it all. That is dollar, where's the result num, fine, dot and to string, and we will save it. So friends, what our program will give the result, the thing is we have done the addition, it means it should give 5 plus 15, that will be 15 plus 5, that will be 20. So it should give the result as a 20. Let's run this bot and see what's our result is coming now. Great, so our result is coming as a 20 now. It means it has successfully do the addition. So you can check the other also. If you like me to show you all, I think let's show you all, it will work with all. So let's do the minus now, do it fast. Okay, fine. Now check it, what will the answer will be, that will be 15 minus 10. 15 minus 5 equal to 10. The result should come as a 10 here. Good. So it's all working fine, all operators. Now what you require to do it, you want to check multiplication or division. Okay, check the multiplication, put the asterisk here. So asterisk work as a star here. Then again apply and save and run. So what will be the answer, guys? The answer will be 15 into 5, that will be 75, I think. Yes, it should be 75. Yeah, good. So the answer is 75 here. Fine. So it's all working fine. Now the same way you can do the division also, that is forward slash. So division, what it will do, what will be the answer? The result will be 15 divided by 5, that will be 3 only. So the thing is we cannot get the remainder actually. So answer we got it 3, it's divided. So for the remainder or other things, I think you have to use some other calculation, or you have to do workaround, or you can use the DLL for the calculator. A simple calculation definition, definitely you can do it from here. Okay, one thing more I have like to show you. So now we have done the division. What I required, I want to use this also bracket. So you can use this type of bracket. In the bracket I am giving the same string, same operation, vnum1 divided by vnum2, and after bracket I want to multiply this. Whatever will be the answer will come. I want to divide by 10, 10 or 100. Fine. So let's do this operation. So the answer will be dividing it regarding 3, then multiply by 7, 300. The answer should come as a 300. Let's check. Yeah, calculation was good. So this is how we can do the multiple operations. We can perform the multiple operations on the numbers. So we have done this assign here. Now guys, related to increment and decrement, if you remember in previous versions we have the system variable, that is counter, which do the auto increment. But here, as we do not have the system variable, we do not have the counter. So what you can use, it you can use increment or decrement into a, when you are using the loop or somewhere else also, wherever you think it can fit well. So you can do those things. So let me remove this. I don't need now this thing. I will show you the increment the same way the decrement works. So delete this action also, and what I want to do it, just assign 10 only, apply. Now to increment and check the value of increment, what I will do, I will just use the loop. So initially what have done right now is that we have a number and we have assigned 10 as a value here. Now in the loop what we required this loop to iterate for, just say, 5 times. 5 times I want this loop to iterate, right? And in each iterate I want this number, I want this vnum1, that is 10, to, so enter the number, then number is vnum10, right? Select this vnum1 now. So I want this variable or the number to increment by 2, right, for each loop. So what it will do, like 10 is there initially, so when it will come under the loop it will add 2 to it, it will be 12. In the next it will again add the 2, that will be 14, then again it will be added to the 2, that is 16. So it will keep on adding, increment it for 5 times, because loop is running for 5 times. Here you can give, if like you want to increment for by 1, so you can use anything like counter, you can use increment value by 1. So here I want to increment by value by 2 and store the value to the same number. because if you will not assign the output to the same variable, then definitely then the variable will not increment itself, right? So it is just like x equal to x plus 1. It is the same equation. Let's apply this. Okay, fine. So now we have done the increment. Now we have put this message box inside the loop because we have to show in each iterate that what will be the value of the vnum now. So instead of this result, we want vnum now, vnum 1, and apply. Now run this, save this, and test it. So you can see the first in the first iterate it's saying 10 plus 2, that will be 12. Good. In the second iterate it's saying 12 plus 2, because we have storing the result to the same variable, so it just keep the value of the older result. It will be now 12 plus 2 equal to 14, then 16, 18, and 20. So this is how we can run iterate. The same way you can also decrement also, if you like. It will works the same way. If you like me to show you, it will let me show you again. So decrement works the same way. Actually, it's the same logic. The only thing is it decrement. So if you will just say vnum 1 only, so it's still we are holding 1, and I want to decrement by 1 only and assign the value to the vnum 1 only. Now apply. So what it will do, it will bring 10 minus 1, 9, then 8, then 7, then 6, like this. It will go on decreasing. Let's run this and check the decrement. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So this is how the string numbers works here. If you want to assign it, that's the same thing which I have just showed to you. You can assign a number to the string here. So guys, this is the end of this session of the number operations. There are not much more in numbers. Definitely in our new videos, further videos, we will use these numbers and their operations when we are really creating some bot and doing some operation on it. So you will see that in more in action. So thank you very much for watching my videos, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and just click that bell icon also, so that whenever I will create a new video you will get the notification and you can watch my new videos. Thank you guys, thank you very much.